What's up, maple lovers? Back at it again with another maple bar review. Today we are at Mag's Donuts off Barranca in Irvine. Fun fact, this is actually the third Mag's Donuts we've been to. The first one we went to was off Quilla Hill. The second one was in Newport off of Bison, and then this one is in Irvine. Getting right into the look and the feel of this donut, this feels about moderate weight. Showing you guys a hand comparison, it's about the same size as my hand. I am noticing a little bit of a darker maple on this, which I've come to realize sometimes leads to a smokier flavor, but I won't know until I try. Also, before we get into our first bite, check out our new merch. We got some Powered by Maple sweatshirts, perfect for this winter season. Pick some up on maplebar.co. Also, another thing I am noticing that there is a little bit of, like, I hate to use a word, weeping, and that's when like the maple I think gets a little bit warm and starts to drip out. It's not like a thick consistency. It looks almost kind of watery. It doesn't look the most aesthetically pleasing. Anyways, let's get right into our first bite. Getting right into the breading of the dough, it's definitely a bit dry. It's like pretty fluffy, but I would say probably what stands out the most in a positive light on the dough is the flavor. It has a really nice aftertaste to it. That being said, it definitely is lacking in moisture. Probably have to give this a 6.5. And then for the maple glaze, we are getting some nice cracking on the outside. However, it definitely could use a little bit more volume. We're also getting some separation between the dough and the maple right there, which is something I tend not to like. But overall, I would say this maple glaze is missing something or a few things. So for the maple glaze, I'm gonna have to give this a 6.5, which brings this donut to an overall score of 6.5. It's not a bad donut, but out of the 3 Mags I've been to, I would definitely say this is probably my least favorite. But if you wanna try this exact donut, make sure you check out Mags off of Barranca in Irvine, and make sure you share this with a maple lover.